when you stop and look back at what we've accomplished in the last little while, I would say, yeah, it's coming along pretty well.
It's been 8 months since a May 3rd wildfire, coined as the Beast, burned through the Wood Buffalo region, destroying 2,400 homes in its path. During the evacuation, the mantra of many residents was, "We will rebuild," and that promise is beginning to take shape.
We have 411 permits that are out right now. We have actually 200 foundations in the ground. The builds have actually started. And so that's quite encouraging because, you know, you go back to, say, June, and we had to do the demolitions of about 1,785 buildings. And now that's finished, and we have 200 starts and 411 permits. So we're getting there.
And come spring, Jenkins says the number of permits may triple.
We believe that the city will issue 700 to 800 permits, and when you think of that, sometimes some of these permits are for multifamily units, so 700 to 800 permits would give us 1,500 to 1,800 actual residential units that could be constructed. So that's the lion's share of what we lost, and if everything goes well, and it looks to be that way, we can probably get you know, a huge percentage of our houses back up within the year.
If everything goes as planned, a number of residents will be making a move in the near future, whether it's within the city or from outside of the region. Although the number of residents is still unknown, institutions such as the Fort McMurray Public School Board could see an influx of students, but are enthusiastic about the return.
As a district, we're really excited about that, and it speaks to the rebirth of again of the community and the restoration of what's there. I mean, the destruction that we're all very aware of had such a significant impact everywhere in the community, and of course in some of our schools. And Beacon Hill was one of the most affected areas. So with the move of Beacon Hill to Dr. Clark, with some of the other houses that are going to be built in different parts of the community, you know, we're very optimistic about student population growth in the years ahead.
According to the superintendent, enrollment was down 5% as of September of 2016 due to the wildfire. While the reopening of Beacon Hill School is still up in the air for September of 2017, if the board so chooses to return to the neighborhood, then they'll have to be both proactive and reactive throughout the region to ensure the education of all of its students when welcoming back that 5%.
We'll staff as we see the numbers that come into Beacon Hill School as an example. The same process would apply for all our schools. As these schools are receiving students, then we'll make the necessary staff adjustments based on enrollment.
While 2016-17 school year has been anything but ordinary, Nichols says it was only possible because of the dedication of the public school family.
We really want to thank the parents for understanding what they need to do. We want to thank our staff for working so hard with the new students in their schools. So considering all in all, it's been a very, very rewarding and successful year up to this point, and I know that will continue as we move forward.
For the community producers, I'm Craig Mommy.